Good morning, viewers. Once again, I welcome you to the program Society and Safety. On the program today, we are going to discuss from the angle of the Federal Road Safety Commission, specifically from Lokoja town. And my guest on the program today is the officer in charge of the Lokoja command of the Federal Road Safety, Officer SS Oyedeji is my guest on the program today. Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, viewers.
Thank you, sir. Briefly, we will want to talk about the road safety, not as a command, but the safety of road users in Lokoja. Kogi State, and specifically Lokoja, is a transit state that links the north and the other parts of the state. So most people traveling from the east, south, and all other people must pass through Lokoja. And in the Ember month like this, from November up to December, the road used to be choked. What is this commission doing to ensure a traffic free during this Ember month in Lokoja?
Yes. Once again, good morning, viewers. To FRSC, it's not only in Ember month that we try as much as possible to ensure that people, property, and lives are safe on the road. We have a department that is Public Enlightenment Department. This department every day they go to motor park to enlighten the drivers and the commuters on how to go about their business. Apart from that, Sundays and Fridays, they go to mosque to enlighten the congregation too on how to go about their business. This is just to ensure that those on the road, either you are driving or you are pedestrian, everybody is safe on the road. Yes, to come to your question, Ember month, yes. The last 4 months of the month is very critical to FRS. We ensure, because these are the period when people are rushing to get one or two things to enjoy the Christmas and all other activities that is lined up during this period. We During this period, we organize something that is called Ember Month Safety Campaign. For us here in Kogi, our Ember Month campaign will be coming up in 2 days' time. That's on Wednesday, 11th October 2023. In other states, they have flagged their own, but our is going on in the next 2 days. The zonal commanding officer is around, all the stakeholders have been invited. Here, we also sensitize the people on how to go about this period so that we can have a safe motoring environment during this last 4 months of the year.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Still in connection to the public enlightenment, we noticed that compliance with road regulations in Abuja and other, advanced city differs from what is obtainable within Lokoja. A very serious number of people hit the road without going through the appropriate training. What exactly is this commission doing to ensure that anybody that is going to use the road is already, is equipped with the knowledge of what to do, what not to do, the road sign, and all of that? What is your public enlightenment unit doing to enlighten the road users on getting the appropriate training before using the road?
Yes, it's mandatory for anybody that wants to be a driver to go through a process. And this process, you have to register the driving school. We have 26 sessions. At least you go every day. They teach you what you have to do, the road signs, and every other thing that you need to know on the road. This at the end of these 26 days, the certificate is issued from our headquarters. It's not just certificate somebody from the roadside can issue because you must key into the system. Then every other day, if you have 26 days, let's say you start on the first, it will come on the first. The driving school that you have registered with, they mark you that you are present that very day, and they see the lecture that you have taught the UB driver. Then they start counting until you spend 26 days there. After 26 days, that's when automatically the certificate will be issued. And without this certificate, there's no way you can obtain your driver license. And this certificate has to come from FRS, not just any certificate. So that's why we know this one has specifically gone through the driving procedures.
All right, thank you, sir. There's something we observe as public information officers. We did our private finding and we noticed that motorcycle, tricycle, they have limits to which they are permitted to go. But in Lokoja, sometimes you see these tricycles loading passengers up to from Lokoja to Kotokerfe. On these axis, you see them going as far as Kaba Junction and even as far as Itobe. They plight the highway. Is the commission doing anything to stop or regulate the use of the highway by these tricycles? Because we several times we've seen accidents resulting from tricycles on the highway, and the accidents are usually very fatal. What is the commission doing to put an end or a stop to this?
Yes, what you have just said is okay. When I came, because I resumed about just 2 months ago, I noticed what exactly you have said, and I put up a letter to the Board of Internal Revenue so that we engage all other military and paramilitary. So we try as much as possible to sensitize this. Because of the election, definitely they have not acted on the letter. But I want to say, immediately they acted on the letter, we are going to do enforcement on this so that people know where they are supposed to ride their bike. But definitely, as a bike, motorbike, they are not supposed to be on the express. Express is forbidden for a rider. But I just want to say you should wait, because when you are doing this type of thing, you don't do it in isolation. You have to carry the government along so that exactly government will know what you are doing, so that if there's problem, because the joint patrol have to involve the government officials too, the government officials, the civil defense and FRS and the VIO, because the VIO and Board of Internal Revenue, they are from state government. So by the time we are still processing the letter is already with them. By the time they come up with the what you want to do, then the public will see us what we are doing. And apart from that, whenever we go to mosque, go to churches and the motor parks, and even their parks, this rider park, that's one thing we normally tell them, that you are not supposed to be on the express. These are the areas you're supposed to go. Those things we're trying to tell them. And some are compliant, but we still have some that are not compliant.
Thank you, sir. On a final note, I will personally want to be educated, and I'm sure a lot of viewers at home will benefit from these final questions. On the highway, offenses varies. There are some that you will just be warned, some you will be fined, and like that. What are the major offenses that, I mean, capital offense with road safety, that if you commit them, it can have, I mean, the offense can have your car impounded and things like that.
Yes, there's no offense you committed that your car cannot be impounded.
Okay.
Why a vehicle, either commercial, private, or government vehicle, are impounded is when you don't go out with your vehicle papers. If you don't go out with your vehicle papers, even if the offense is 2,000 naira, you have your vehicle impounded, because you don't collect either of the paper on the original, either your driver license is original or the vehicle paper is original. Either of the two can be photocopy, but
You must carry one original.
one original.
If the vehicle papers are in photocopy, the driver license must be original.
So in that wise, you don't have your vehicle to be impounded. But in a situation where both driver license and vehicle papers are photocopy, definitely, even if your offense is 2,000 or 1,000, you have your vehicle impounded. And apart from that, we have some offenses. Either you have papers or you don't have papers, definitely we impound your vehicle. Like if you overload your vehicle, because the offense for overloading is just 10,000 naira, and we impound the vehicle because you might decide to ignore FRSC, then go back to Board of Revenue and just swear that my vehicle license is not. This is just 5 or 6,000 naira. So in that wise, like overloading is a capital offense, Either you have paper, you don't have paper, you have your vehicle impounded. If you drive dangerously, you have your vehicle impounded. And you still have other offenses that even if you have your vehicle license, you still have your vehicle impounded.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for talking to the public on the safety of the road and the road usage. We appreciate your time being with us. We hope to see you again some other good time on the program so that we can enlighten the public more on the usage of the road.
Thank you. I want to admonish the Kogi people that we should try as much as possible to be patient. If you are patient on the road, you will get to where you are going. You don't need to rush. It is when you rush, you might not get to where you are going. If you decide to move at 100 kilometers per hour on the express, definitely you get to Lagos where you are going. But in a situation where you decide to go 180, 190, even if your mind will not be at rest because any slight mistake, you see yourself in the bush. So you want to advise to everybody during this period that you should try as much as possible to obey the traffic rules, obey the security agency. When they stop you on the road, stop and talk to them. It's not all of them that are bad. It depends on the way you approach them. When you talk properly to them, officer, I'm very sorry. I don't know with my vehicle license. But next time I will not do that. That's all my desire to you. But when in a situation where you decide to fight them or decide to know more than them, then you that's the time we normally have problems. So I want to wish us happy
Christmas in
Christmas
advance.
in advance.
Thank you, sir. Viewers, this is where we'll draw the curtain on the program today. Some other good time will bring you more of this enlightening program. My name is Alajo Nature John from the station of Unity Radio and Television. Thank you for being with us.
You are TV.